It's just on my channel. You should know where my channel is. It's linked to my Discord. Fuck you. Maybe it is my fault. What are you going to do about it? Okay, I go now. Guten Snorg. Good evening.
As an experience, like, because I'd say, hey, what's up, helpful, talking to useful, or I'd say, what's up, useful to helpful, and yeah.
Great.
And
It's
I'd say,
conspiracy.
helpful, you're useful, and useful, you're helpful. But helpful, you're not helpful, and useful, you're not useful.
Because useful's not being helpful.
To me, you guys sound like nearly identical. I don't know if it's just my headset, or if
They
I'm
do
just
sound
don't hear
pretty
you talk.
similar.
That's a loft issue. Yeah.
Say,
Back in the
say
good
the
old.
same words. Same like hello. So just say hello.
Hola.
Hola.
Does that not sound the same?
come on. Oh, come on.
What's
What's
we
up,
can hear you.
bitch?
What's up, Whiplash?
Hey, what's going on, yo?
Oh, we're
All
just
right.
having a conversation about people speaking.
Yeah, they were complimenting my ventriloquism skills. I can't talk.
I was gonna
Oh,
ask, can I get my name just changed to Omar? Because I won't respond to my screen name.
Omar, like
Yeah.
as in OMAR. I don't know if I
Roger.
can change this. I don't know if I have
No,
that.
I can. Hold on.
Okay,
You
I don't
don't-
know if I do. I think I do because I'm an instructor, or at least I had it before.
Is that what your actual call sign is?
You don't have the permission. You
I must have
nerd.
changed that because I did. I know I
There,
did.
it's fixed. There.
I
All right,
did.
Wow,
folks.
Omar.
And
Omar.
back in the good old days, it used to be that your call sign was given to you against your will. So that's kind of how some of these legacy names are a little bit weird are around.
I mean,
Well, nobody's
Dead
done
like
anything call
bitch.
sign worthy recently.
Fit,
Yeah,
Clasher.
Fish was the only one recently.
Yeah, other than just
Okay.
hitting the water, which is
Yeah,
kind
so-
of a
Like
common
Someone
Commanding
do
officer.
something real stupid tonight. That way I can give it a new call sign.
All right, cool. So, all right, cool. So, no one crashes to the C-130, or your new call sign will be Hercules.
Or we'll replace Crasher.
That's
Yeah.
a bet and a challenge. I accept that challenge. I hope you know you
Alright.
will lose one seat.
Show
I'll
mode.
be there. I'll be there.
Box 4,
All
let's
right,
go.
cool. All right. So, welcome to
Hey, that's-
Mission 4 of Operation Desert Night, when everyone calls it,
Hit the
oh,
plus
it's
show
too
button.
easy. All right, here we go. All right,
There you go.
so, welcome to Operation Desert Night, Mission 4. Okay, so, due to some recent mission successes, the U.S. Army forces and U.S. Marine forces have been able to establish a foothold in Iran. So we have ground troops on the ground.
Hooray.
You know. So
Yay.
One second.
for mission 4, so mission 4 is going to be pretty much a escort task mission. So we're going to be escorting a group of C-130s into LAR Air Base and LAR City. There's some targets over there, and we need to capture that air base so we can continue some further deep strike activities for further missions. All right, General Norman Schwarzkopf, he signed off on it, so we'll be good to go. All right, so what do we got? So this is basically the stages of the mission. So stage 1, of course, flight takeoff. Stage 2 is rejoining. Stage 2 Stage 2 is rejoining Chickasaw 1, which is a C-130 call sign. We'll be rejoining Chickasaw 1 at it at it at waypoint 2 at Angels 20. You guys will join on the left and right wing. That's for Guardian and Hawkflight. And Chickasaw's and it and and Chickasaw's arrival time will be 0553 local and 0153 Zulu time. So there'll be a waypoint 2, Angels 20 orbiting around there until the fighters join up with them. And fighters, of course, will just check in on the appropriate frequency, and and we'll continue on mission. All right, so stage 3. Stage 3. Stage 3 is where the Apaches and A-10s come in. Stage 3 is where the Apaches and A-10s come in. The Apaches and A-10s are going to be the so the Apaches and A-10s are going to be the close support elements. Are going to be the close air support element over Lar Air Base and Lar City. So you guys are gonna be supporting the ground troops, of course. So yeah, there's some tanks and stuff down there, infantry and stuff. So yeah, it'll be fun. Then we got escort CAS, cap flight, do all that. And then stage 5, 6, 7 is normal. So RTB, go home, landing, etc. All right. Now mission start time is. Mission start time is 0:45 local, and it's 0100 Zulu, and we're projecting to end right about 0300 Zulu on
2 hours
January. Yeah, about 2 hours later. Mission shouldn't take too long. All right, so of course we have Hawkflight. So here's the setup. So here's the setup for Hawkflight. So 1-1 is myself, 1-2 is Helpful, 1-3 is AMEC, 1-4 is Deacon. Of course, pretty much same setup on things. So the guard freak 327.85, just monitor. As guard, of course, and if you have emergency, call over that. Chickasaw 1, which is the C-130s, are going to be on 225.75, and then the cap flight, between the Vipers and Hornets is going to be on 270.1. Hornets will talk about more or less if we're going to really do mids. I don't think for this mission it would be really necessary, but we'll see.
I have a note about that, real quick. I don't think F-16s have two, what is it?
They only have
UHF?
one UHF and one VHF.
So I think we should do all cap on mids, and then that means we can save one of our frequencies for Chickasaw for the Hornets at least. So we can alert them of things. And then guard, I'm gonna make this note right now. Guard only, please only use it for emergencies. Don't just radio check and stuff. Do that on other freaks, please. Thank you.
Realistically, we can't like something that we've been trying to move away from anyways. We can't use that as guard anyways because most of us cannot monitor more than one UHF at a time. So it doesn't really like if we're gonna monitor UHF 270.1 or 270.2 for our inner flight, we can't monitor 327.85. It's not a built-in guard frequency. We can't change built-in guard frequency. So
okay.
can't modify You cannot change built-in guard. Guard is
Okay,
guard.
what's built-in guard then?
Just I forget the number off the top of my head. All our aircraft have the ability to tune to guard and transmit over guard with a button.
Because
You don't even need another
the
frequency.
reason of my thinking is 18s could monitor guard in Chickasaw 1 because we have 2 UHFs, and then mids for cap, and then mids B for inner flight if we need that, and
Yeah,
then
that's only the 18s though. 16s can't because 16s would literally only get the cap flight 270.1 or Chickasaw, and then
that's why
inner
I'm saying
flight
do
170.
guard, and then actually I don't know.
That's
How
what I
about-
mean
how
by
about-
you.
we don't really
can't
we don't really need a guard. I don't do we all vote in that we don't really need a guard? If
use.
I mean,
don't need it.
We
Yeah,
don't need
just-
a grab.
okay.
We don't have a
if we need
GCI
to yell
type.
at people, yeah, if we need to yell at people, just do it over Chickasaw. So
Okay.
that's my words of wisdom.
All right.
Yeah.
Chicksaw's new strike. Okay. So F-16s, pretty much same setup here. Useful. Are you flying the 16 or what are you doing?
We could use some more 16s, so if you'd really like to.
Oh, yeah,
that'd be
useful would
amazing.
be what 16.
It's highly probable.
Yeah.
Highly probable. Okay. So scratch Peter for now. So Lee will be Baby J. 1-2 will be useful. All right. Same thing. But Chickasaw will now just be the strike freak. kind
I
of
would
thing.
I would recommend not doing that. Let's just stick to our normal stuff. We have 270.1 as our cap freak. Chickasaw monitors 270.1. Chickasaws, if we had two, would have their own freak, but they don't need to because we only have one. So Chickasaw is on 270.1. All cap flights are on 270.1 for escort, and you have interflight for everything else. So F-16s are
Are
going to
we
be
gonna have
1.145.5, and F-16s or F-18s, you do your thing.
okay?
Okay.
That's a pretty good plan.
Just keep it simple. We don't need to keep changing all of our fucking frequencies here. That's the point of strike frequencies. The whole point of having 270.1 and 270.2 is that is the freak that everyone moderates and talks between for their specific actions. We don't need to have a bunch of different freaks to work off of here.
Okay.
All right. So 270.1. We'll do it. Okay. So patches and A10s. So instead of y'all being on 270.1, y'all be on 270.2 because y'all are, the close air support element. So you got the air base, got some targets over there. Oh, I forgot one part. There are prowlers in the area that are gonna be striking the SA-10 site. So they'll be there knocking the area out. So yeah, hopefully. So by the time you guys get over there, the SA-10 should be out. You know what?
I'll
we're
run seed. I can run half seed, half cap.
Yeah,
I'm
I
good
would
with that.
recommend having at least one, maybe two, just have some harms on them just in case.
Worst case
probably only one,
scenario, we
realistically.
eject or we not eject.
Yeah.
Jettison. It's the proper
Okay.
term.
Yeah. We do have Kashim too, so it's like if you really if
Yeah.
the prowers don't work, then just someone does a quick divert to Kashim, lands,
Yeah.
changes out for harms, takes back off again.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I know I ran through that pretty quickly.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Is Bam supposed to be
Also,
showing up?
yes, Bama will be showing up, but he's always a little late because of his kids and everything. I'll brief him accordingly. I'm gonna be the pilot for the first round, so he can just hop in
Okay.
CPG once we get going. On the note of the SA-10 too, if things don't go well with the AI and stuff, and you aren't able to divert quickly, realistically, the Apaches should be able to take it out because the mountains in that area give us quite a lot of cover. So we can
Okay.
likely peek around and get shots off on it. Possibly, we can advise
Okay,
otherwise.
we'll
Does it have a
we'll
black
try.
bird radar?
It does not have a big or it does not have
Yes, it
a
does. Yes, it does. Unless you change that, because I added it when you
I
told me to.
changed it. I removed it when I made it because
Okay.
I tested it and it was literally impossible for the AI to shoot it down. They were
Okay.
incapable of
Really?
taking it out.
Damn.
Yes.
Okay.
The big bird, because it shoots down the missiles, they don't fire enough at one time, the AI. So they would
Okay.
fire like two, they get shot down, they'd fire two more, they get shot down, and they had too much ammo. So it was
How
literally
about-
impossible.
How about like
one F-18, carry 2 harms, just
Yeah.
as backup,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
if the AI fuck up, which is a definite possibility, it's gonna mess
Yeah.
up the whole mission.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can do that.
Okay.
I'll do that. I'm
Yep,
good
We'll
with
figure
that.
that out.
Well,
I can carry 1 harm, and you can carry 1 harm if you
Yeah.
want. That way, it's not screwing up your whole
Yeah.
loadout.
Yeah, because are we question for you, Fish? Are we doing half strike as well? So are we doing
no.
quarter?
So
So that's only the what's it called?
those will only be the A10s.
Okay,
Only
so
be the
there's
A10s.
enough
with
to
that.
keep us busy. I guess I should be asking.
Right.
Useful back
Yeah.
on option.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Do we know the types of air threat?
So on
MiG-29s,
the
shit, etc.
Scary things.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind.
Scary, spooky things.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do what we
Fast-
want. They're
fast,
spawning from
spooky
far away,
things.
but we'll see.
Unless it got changed, I had them set to only start doing cap at their waypoint 1, which is like 50 miles outside of Lar.
I definitely changed that. They're
Okay.
supposed to just fly to location, so we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see if they cooperate. Because if you set stuff like that, sometimes they just will not cooperate anyways. So you just set them to location, hope they engage.
Yeah, and then in the worst case scenario, we strike to cap or not cap. We do switch to strike. There is a lot of targets. I do know that.
Yep.
But
All
I
right.
think that'll be an easy task with the new what is it, kilos for the Apaches?
Limas. Yep.
Limas. It's
that'll be
that
fun.
I don't like that. I
A
don't
little
like
fucking
that the
confusing, but
laser
you
is
get
not
used to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So let's jump into it.
Yeah, let's break.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
Time
break
to
off
everything.
and get this done.
What
This will
flight
be
am I gonna
fun,
be a part
folks.
of?
Hornets Hawk 1.
Yeah, Hawk 1. Yeah, Hawk 1.
Just
Auto
go ahead and
layer,
have
roll out.
hop
Beep,
hop
boop,
in
beep,
with
boop.
the Hornets, Omar, and you can hop in on one of the flights or something.
Okay, I'll go ahead and move you over.
channel. Yeah.
All right. Hornets disperse. Okay.
Want to
Any
send me the mission
questions?
fish and I'll...
There's a bunch of people that
Screw
randomly
real
joined
estate.
in.
What's up, useful?
I saw the post
Hi, I'm
on
just saying hi
Wingman
while
Finder, and I hopped
Okay,
in.
so that was the post I made. Okay. Cool.
Also, you can kind of guess why I picked if you take a look at the Hornet chest.
Yeah. I was
Nice.
like, yeah.
I love his little bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back to the
Let's see.
Vipers. Bye bye.
Good luck.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Are we going back to
Yeah.
Vibe?
Good evening.
Good afternoon, sir.
I see we don't have much to do.
I mean, they're being very coy about the cap threat, so I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of stuff up there. And
Well, me and you, I think we'll do something to it at least.
I think so too. Just got to be patient and not rush in. Maybe we'll just try and we'll take this left side of the C-130 and let the Hornets take the right side. Just not get in each other's way. But
That'd
yeah,
be
that's
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been a hot second since I've flown a mission. School's been fucking me.
Sorry to hear that. I have
Yeah.
missed too much. Hasn't been too popping. Pretty lax.
Yeah, I haven't seen much happening in the way of. If it was really popping, I'd probably have popped back in, but
Yeah. Well, I'm just glad you're here. I thought I was going to fly this whole thing with the Hornets tonight.
yeah, no, I decided to pop in.
Appreciate that. Should be fun. Should be fun. Oh, I was spending all day trying to figure out how to get my stupid VR headset to work better. This game is just such
Yeah.
a time pit.
I just
How
got
much
a
time
Steam
does
Deck,
that-
so that's been my little time pit.
Oh, that sounds
Setting up
dope.
emulation on this thing has been a trick.
What are you emulating?
Mostly Switch right now, but I'm trying to get 360 emulation to work and maybe PS3.
Oh, those would be tight. Yeah, for some reason I was like, why did you buy a Steam Deck when the Switch is cheaper and easier to
Well,
use?
because I got it from a friend who had an extra one.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Got the hookup.
Yeah, so I got the hookup, and also it wasn't much more expensive than buying the new Zelda game that I want and a Switch. So I was like, fuck it, Steam
Yeah.
Deck.
I've just seen Linus Tech Tips play like Doom on it. And I was like, oh, that seems like so intense. Like I don't need to have a pocket Doom. I wonder if you
Yeah.
get DCS to work on there. That'd be pretty sick.
Probably. I don't have DCS on Steam though, so, and I'm not gonna go install Windows on this thing to get the standalone work.
But there's a Steam version.
There's a Steam version, but I don't have my modules on Steam.
It'd be pretty wild. Just be like on the road.
Oh
playing.
yeah.
All right. Let me go pop up and just see when they're going to be done with their. Get the thing up there.
Never, because they're never going to be up. You know? Do we know which server we're going to be using?
No, that's what I was going to go ask. Yeah, let me go check real quick. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna go switch into VR. I just messaged you there. 30-minute buffer. So we'll just hang out. Pretty sweet.
Nice.
This game is just so slow. All right, I'm gonna get a beer and get all set up.
That's the mode, yeah.
I'm thinking we're just gonna take 2 tanks, 6 aim 120s, maybe 2 9Xs. I don't know. We'll see. BRB in
We'll
a sec.
see how it goes. Really install the growler. And we'll just go enable E6B and launch DCS.
All right, mic test. Can you hear me?
Hello, welcome back.
Good. That's working.
I forgot to install the Prowler, so I've been doing that for the last little bit.
Excellent. Dude, I realized something very strange because I was always
Huh?
confused about like how to set up mods. Like put in like in the installation folder and like the save game folder. And so I realized that basically I moved DCS onto its own SSD and I moved my saved game folder to the E drive as well. But for some reason, when I start the game, it creates like a folder in my D drive, like the hard drive. And that's where all like the saved game stuff
Huh.
actually is.
That's interesting.
So I changed the file name and like tried to reroute it, and like it just if I change the current file name, the DCS.openbeta, to something else, it'll just create a new one when I start the game, and then ask me like to log in, authenticate my modules and all that stuff. It's really weird. I can't get it to the E drive.
I use a symlink for mine, like a
What is it?
symbolic link. So I have it on an external USB drive. So when I go to like my laptop, I still have all my stuff.
Interesting. So you like make the game portable, basically.
I make the save games portable, yeah. So like the binds kind of don't transfer over, but it's easy enough to fix that issue.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why. So it seems to know how to like look through the different drives to find that the folder is looking for,
Yeah,
right? Look at the external
I didn't
drive.
know that it would ever move the folder, honestly.
Yeah, very weird. I was trying to just figure out how to get my headset working better and optimize the game. And they're like, oh yeah, you should put everything on an SSD. And I was like, great, I have one. This doesn't work.
Oh, we're Venom. I'm Guardian 1 too. I'm not bothering.
Cool. I'm trying to load up now, and it is. I remember I put everything back before I went to dinner. I think I did. Let me see. Hopefully the Prowler works now. Alright, so far so good. Alright, where did I leave the cloud settings at? That's high. Okay. Multiplayer 1. Oops, there's no 142. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, I can't change my name. Hopefully this still works. Right.
I am so happy to try Eagle.
Yeah. That'll be a ton of fun.
So we're just on cap then?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I'm just working through that 6 turn.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Oh, where's the brigade?
Refueling complete.
Oh,
Rearming complete.
Oh, it's because there's a jet right next to me. That's why it sounds like it's coming from one ear. Okay.
Okay, hello. It's been a hot second since I've been in this game.
Whew, I feel like home now. I bring 3 tanks.
Yeah, I'm pretty quick.
Wow.
Oh.
Energy. We got a Sky, so we now have 2 A10s and 1 Apache. So
Cool.
A10s. Won't affect you guys too much, but if you see an extra A10, that's why.
You see an extra A10 shooter down, it must be hostile. Got it.
That's what I heard.
Yep. Clearly, nothing else could have been taken from that.
No. Alright. You just want to stay in Discord or you want to go to 1455?
I'll tune 1455, but I'm just gonna stay in Discord. I don't have much of a feeling to be moving it over.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's too much effort. It's just the 2 of us.
I agree. Heck. Did that come through SRS or no?
I did not hear it. Mic check, mic check.
5 by 5.
Yeah, I got you on the backside.
Perfect. So that works.
Okay. Ready to rumble. Lights up.
Alright. I need to rearm refuel.
Ah, we don't do that on initial start.
No, I wait till the INS is all aligned.
I see.
Take 1 9X just in
Are we
case.
anticipating any civilians in the air? Or is it just gonna be hostiles?
I believe it is just hostiles.
No targeting pod for me then.
Alright. I am green jet as
Right.
well. So block it down and go to the right. I'm probably light enough to just go straight from the taxiway. Sweet.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's 1. Oh, we're meeting up at Steer Point 2 at a specific time. What time are we meeting up? I think it was 05:53. Which was 7 minutes ago, so that can't be right. Alright. Alright, that's all beautiful. I wish we had like a little Walkman or tape deck in here or something. It'd be nice.
Oh, have you heard the Viggins tape deck rewind fast forward noise?
No.
I have this on a Discord soundboard. It's so amazing. Just listen to this beautiful noise. That is ripped directly from the game.
No way.
Yep, that is that. Yeah, it's just some guy that just went into his microphone.
That's great.
Gotta love Heapler. What's our rollout time again?
We were supposed to meet up. It said 05:53, but that was
Yeah.
15 minutes ago. Or 10 minutes ago.
Also, why
So I don't know.
things in local are not Zulu?
I don't know.
All of us have Zulu in our aircraft. Why would we?
I agree.
My
Just don't
head.
ask questions.
we don't ask questions here.
I'm just trying to make it through.
Yeah.
Why can't I align my mix?
Have you tried asking it nicer?
Yeah, I thought so. What am I missing? I go list, miscellaneous. There we go. Oh, looks like they're taking off. All right, let's roll out.
Cool.
I'm pushing forward.
Firm roll out. I'm behind you. What's Strike Break? Is it 2701 guessing?
Yeah, that's what it was, but there's only 3 people on it.
No, there's 4 people on it.
No, there's 4.
I was talking with Helpful earlier about how, like, he was concerned the unit might, like, fall apart if everyone was allowed to move the Strike Eagle when it's released. And I'm like, buddy, we barely have enough pilots as is. May as well let them fly what they want.
Yeah. We're just here for a good time. All right, stopping. All right, on the brakes, rolling up to 90. Do like 1 second, 2 second split. Off the brakes in 3, 2, 1. Full
1, 2, 3.
burner.
Brakes on. Burner on.
We'll just do 10 degrees burner at 4. Let's do get burner at 400.
Chickasaw flight, hawk flight, do you read me?
Rolling.
Alright, up in the air. Angels
So windy.
20, cruising on over to waypoint 2.
Who's Chickasaw?
Hot play.
No idea.
Coming out of burner.
I don't have my D10 set right now. I can do that really quick. Don't want to miss.
Hawk Flight, Guardian Flight is inbound to intercept with you.
Understood, Guardian Flight. We're pushing up to Angels 30 for fuel economy.
Angels 30, Guardian Flight.
Alright, we're rolling to steer point 1.
Autopilot set.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
They're getting up to 30,000. We'll try and keep climbing at like 7 degrees.
Guardian Hawk, we have position strobes on until we link out.
Guardian Hawk, say again?
We have positions and strobe lights on until we finish linking up.
Guardian Flight copies, we see you. We're about your 8 o'clock low.
Traffic sight.
Sure is party.
That it is. Climb just a touch. There's one thing this game is, it is very, very pretty.
They're going to a different steer point.
Or should we go to
Let's
one?
turn. Let's go to steer point 2. No, it looks like they're turning to steer point 2. Let's turn to 2.
Push it to-
Are your lights on?
Yep.
Okay.
I think we're just a decent bit apart from each other because I cannot see you either.
Yeah, I've got you locked up in my hammocks. I'm just looking over.
What else do
Give
you
it
going
an-
up to?
They're up to like 30,000, so let's just keep going up. Probably want to be right around 30,000. Giving it a little juice. Make up some speed.
I'm just 1 mile away. I've got eyes on you now. Your data link point is just off.
Perfect.
Hello.
I'm coming up on your left, right?
Yep.
Yep, I see you.
Hawk 1, Guardian 1, what's your airspeed?
Hawk 1-3, we are holding at 0.7 Mach.
0.7 Mach, Guardian 1.
Alright.
Guardian 1, state heading, you guys turning right now?
Yeah, we're just anchoring at waypoint 2.
Copy, Guardian flight entering, looks like third in the pattern.
Alright, we're gonna start turning here.
I'm just
Okay.
following with these aircraft. Don't know what they are.
Yeah, these are the 18s.
They've got
I'm
some
turning
bright
in.
ass lights. Damn.
Yeah. I'm turning in front of you.
Why aren't our lights that bright?
I mean, I prefer that they're not this bright. This is almost obnoxious.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, I was seeing these guys from at least a solid 10 away, if not more. God, we are so heavy.
Chickasaw 1,
And they
Hawk
always
1,
complain
what's your
about our
status?
team, the fast ones. Like, excuse me, when we have weight, you are way faster.
Chickasaw 1 is commenced takeoff.
Yeah, I'm punching the burner to keep up with these guys.
Yeah. Just trying to get it back to 0.7 Mach.
Problem's holding 0.7 Mach. I don't think I'm able to hold 0.7 Mach in a bank.
Yeah, I don't know if I can either. Alright, I'm going wings level 30,000.
I'm gonna put myself. I'm at 28.2 right now. I'm just gonna put myself in a real slow climb right now.
Nice. Hey, I see you off to my left now. We traded.
Yep.
Basically just like falling in style.
You still have your...
Still have R apparently.
Yes, indeed.
Testing. Yeah, I'm barely holding 0.7 Mach in a half a degree, quarter of a degree climb.
Chickasaw 1 to Hawk Flight. Chickasaw 1 is on the ground heading towards waypoint 1.
Testing 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4.
What are you testing?
Mic levels.
Chickasaw Hawk Flight, could you repeat last?
Stream. I'm like dialing things
Oh.
around.
Chickasaw
live
is
right
on
now?
course to
I
waypoint 1.
Hell yeah.
To absolutely nobody, pretty much, but you know. Archive.
Archive, baby.
We keep that stream archive going. Okay, dropping center. Center away.
Wait.
That's lovely.
And the things I'd never like to hear at a fighter jet.
Wait a second, that might be a little bit of a issue over there.
Whoops.
I never once want to hear again from the Hornets that we're too fast, as they are classically outspeeding us here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just cut the circle. These idiots, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set altitude hold at 29 here and just set it to hold at steer point 2.
Yeah, steer point 2 is like right in a strange spot, but
I'm gonna burn up to like 0.8 because that's probably gonna be where they can hold a speed. Because right now I'm too high alpha to be at this.
I think my plane is gonna stall me. Yep.
Yeah, we probably need to be Mach 0.8 to keep stable anyway. Otherwise we get too much alpha. Mach 0.8, okay.
Cutting the circle.
DCS crashed. Ugh.
What?
My DCS has crashed.
Alright, get back in there.
Yep. Scramble, scramble, scramble time.
Put it on away. Hmm.
Time to play the fun game of how quickly can I start a Viper.
What'd you say? Use help.
Time to play the game of how quickly can I start a Viper.
I'm gonna guess as fast as possible. I think it's pretty solid. Safe bet.
Copy.
Yeah, I can generally do it pretty quick.
Refueling complete.
Lights. Canopy down, locked. WR up.
Rearming complete.
Minus start. Slam. Up. Lights gear down, flops up, check. Cat 3 stores. What?
Alright. We're starting to go inbound, it looks like. So maybe just get up and burn. We're going down to 20,000 too.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be inbound on burner. Okay, rolling. Scramble start procedures are always so much fun.
Did we just lose them?
Why do I have nobody else on mids? This is disconcerting. If numbers check out, okay, I don't know. Airborne, pushing steer point 2. Boarding gear position.
So it feels like it's getting darker.
What's your altitude?
22.
22. Copy. Probably coming at 30 here, actually.
Yeah, we can't find the C-130, so we're just circling more.
Well, they'll probably have to give you a position because I don't think they're showing up on data link.
They were for a second.
Hawk 1-1, radio check.
Chickasaw, Hawk 1-1, 5x5.
Like the stepping on that. That was saucy.
Chickasaw, this is Guardian. What is your altitude?
Guardian, Chickasaw, I am currently at 8,500 and increasing.
1,500, I got you. Inbound.
Alright, yeah, he's a super low guy.
Good copy. I'm currently turned direct south for now while I increase climb.
I'm econ cruising up at 40 right now. Coming in.
Hell yeah.
And by econ cruising, I mean blasting the burner at 40. But yeah, I should be there relatively shortly. And then I get to go dive down to Greenville.
Hey, Chickasaw flight, why are you headed back south?
Chickasaw
My game just crashed
still
again?
At, not required altitude. I'm still underneath 10,000.
I think my game just crashed again.
No way.
DCS is not responding. Really? Not seem to be happy now.